Welcome to Now Go Lead, the podcast where we help you level up your leadership in just 5 minutes. Each episode, we provide inspiring stories and actionable insights to help you lead with confidence and clarity. Whether you're a seasoned leader or just starting out, our goal is to give you the tools and motivation to level up your leadership game. Hello there. You are listening to the Now Go Lead 90-Day Leadership Challenge podcast series. I hope you will find these podcasts insightful as we start the year with a 90-day leadership challenge. So if you've read much of my stuff or spent any amount of time listening to some of the things that I say, you don't have to look too hard to understand that there's usually some thinly veiled references to my faith and some things like that are just, part of who I am. I don't really try to hide that. I try to make my leadership posts have a broad appeal. It's not just about the faith element or whatever. But in any case, I thought I might just take a minute on the post today and just talk about faith. Faith's an important part of leadership, I believe, whether it's faith in something etheric, whether it's faith in something spiritual, or it's just faith or belief in yourself. A lot of times it is a gut instinct. At some level, you're relying on something more than the data, something more than just what you can see in front of you. It kind of sums up what you believe. You're going to have times, and I had times, I even think about just this past year, moments when nothing was going right. The data was bad, the outlook was bad, the prospects were no good, and sometimes just felt like I put my faith in all the wrong things. When those hard moments hit, you've got nothing left but your faith. You suddenly realize just how important it is that you have put your faith in the right things. And so whatever that may mean to you, if as a leader, you've never really taken some time and just thought about what it is you believe, why you believe it, and what you put your faith in. I think that's super important because at some point, all the other stuff has this real possibility of just breaking apart and falling around. And the only thing you may have left some days is your faith. It's something that has to grow. When you hit those hard times, faith is all you have, and you're just kind of living by faith and living on faith for a moment. That's really where your leadership can have a lot of growth. Over time, when your faith has been tested and you begin to match a really tested faith that you can rely on with your ability to lead, there's almost nothing you really can't take on and are willing to take on because you know that your faith is going to sustain you even when other things don't seem like they're working out. Something for you to think about today. Now go lead. Thank you for listening today. I hope you've been challenged by what you've heard to grow your leadership. We would love for you to reach out and tell us how you are doing on your 90-day challenge. If you would like to connect with us on Facebook and LinkedIn, we have groups dedicated to others who are also going through this 90-day challenge. We have links in the listener notes, and we would love for you to join us. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Now Go Lead. Join us next week as we cover a brand new leadership topic and help you level up your leadership in just 5 minutes. For more resources, tips, and inspiration, visit our website at nowgolead.com. You can also connect with us on Instagram at nowgolead and on LinkedIn. We would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Your feedback helps us grow and reach more leaders like you. Also, don't forget to share this podcast with your colleagues and friends who are on their own leadership journey. Now Go Lead is produced by HP Engineering Studios in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. Now go lead.